line. And it seems like that this defensive line for Canada came out early and got on top.
Jordan Shuchar to punt for the United States, and he will get, as often is the case on these artificial surfaces, a friendly roll. They believe it touched Canada, in which case it's a live ball for USA. They'll sort out the pile. I did not see a beanbag down, but it appears as though it touched Canada, and it is going to be USA football pending the indication. No, they say it never touched Canada.
And hopefully we'll be able to take a look at this, but as Jay Hill playing safety for Team USA got caught on his heels a little bit there, and an unfortunate ending to that play.
About a 5-yard gain there for Tyler Chow out of Calgary, Alberta, taking the handoff from the young man who's still at. And that should be a false start. Instead, they let the play carry on, and the United States doesn't mind the fact that they overlooked the movement prematurely on the running back. Colton Beebe getting into the backfield, the junior.
There's our boy Colton Beebe. We saw him play extremely well on the Jamboree Wednesday night, frightening people, making huge hits, and there he is for the first time tonight getting on the board. Colton Beebe. 6'3", 245 out of Kansas City.
Tom, it'll be Colton Hunchak back to return. And this will take a Canada-friendly hop. USA will fall on it to prevent the ball from getting any closer to midfield. As Canada again will set up nicely on us. This time trying to have success on the ground, but there is nothing there for Caden Johnson. Canada back out there. Its offense is 3 for 3. Its defense has a score of its own. Liam Punt is the quarterback out of Ontario, as Provo takes the carry for about a yard gain. Well, toss out. That is a forward pass. Back to line of scrimmage. And now trying to dance around a couple of USA defenders, successfully picking up an additional 4 yards. As that's again Khalil James showing off the fancy footwork before finally being stopped by Colton Beebe. Selena Gomez started singing, and well, that time they play a little bit of Selena's Come and Get It after Canada is able to put an end to the USA offensive possession.
Some sort of energy. You need to bring some passion to the field no matter what the score is, no matter what the situation is, and you'll get that out of big Colton Beebe, who's going to be playing middle linebacker here during this series for Team USA.
Canada had yet another touchdown drive on its last possession. And just enough of a block to send the receiver free from the line of scrimmage for about
suffocating, and just a complete brick wall for that Canadian offense to deal with.
A short run, but it'll continue to eat up clock here in the fourth quarter.
Colton Beebe making a play off the edge. And Beebe, along with being 6'3", 245, and just a mountain of a hitter, can really tackle well. If you look at his film and look at some of his highlights, his tackling is outstanding. He doesn't have to go for the huge hit every single time. He is very efficient in his tackling, very little wasted movement in his pursuit to the ball, and he's got a bright future.
Yeah, Beebe, the young man out of Kansas City, Kansas, mentions if he could meet anybody, it would be Ray Lewis, recent retired Baltimore Raven, who played the same position as Beebe. Meanwhile, Jordan Frank.